Hey guys, it's Steph back today with a video. It's going to be a review of these amazing Strand Bands, which I have made 2 bracelets so far with and have actually really enjoyed it. I just started last night. I was watching my show last night between 9 and 10, so decided just to try it out while I was watching my show. So this is actually just a refill pack. So I could not find the starter pack that comes with the actual little board with the clip and the little slots at the bottom. It's really quite nifty. They don't show it on the packaging, unfortunately, but it's basically like a really fancy cute little clipboard. So anyways, I will show you what I've been using in substitute of that, as I could not find a starter pack. I probably would have bought the starter pack because I do like the actual little clipboards. They work better than my kind of ghetto way of doing it, but it works. And if you guys just find these refills, I can show you a really easy way to make your own kind of, well, you could use a clipboard first off. I just couldn't find a clipboard in my home. My dad has these kind of days where he calls them the Great Purge, and he just goes into a certain area and purges it of everything. So I have a feeling in one of my dad's great purgings, if that's a word, he threw out all our clipboards. So anyways, let's just continue. This pack here, if I can get it to focus, will make up to 10 bracelets. It comes with 4 different colors, so you get tan, which I'm not sure what I would use for. I'm not huge on browns. I know a lot of people are, so it would probably be great for a lot of people. Plus, I actually like this combo of the blue, this really light tealy blue. Oops, sorry, the light, with the tan. But if you crochet with them, this would probably be a perfect skin tone, be the closest that they have. Anyways, the blue up here is really nice. It's a light tealy blue, very light baby blue. It's hard to describe it really, and it doesn't show up as nice on camera as it does in person, but it's really pretty. And then above this one, there's just a regular black. You can't go wrong with a black, because you could add beads to this and it would just pop. Like some really colorful beads with the black as the background would make the beads pop, but you'd still have a gorgeous bracelet. So not only that, you'd also have the purple right here. And I really love this shade of purple. It's a light purple. Sorry that you can't see it very well. It's right at the top. I did get a other one as well. This one I opened. That's why it's all crazy. So I can actually just open it. I took out all the other packaging, and I actually just used a loom band to hold them in place. So this is what they look like. Here's the purple, and then there's a gray, a really pretty light pink, and then just a darker pink. So the fun thing about these is that they almost look like those strips of candies that you could pull apart. I don't know if anyone remembers those. I really loved them. Well, the Twizzler ones, but like they're not like regular. Anyways, whatever. It's what it reminds me of. So like the licorice. But anyways, you can pull these like apart so that you can like have individual strands or different ones, and then you just pull. I'm not going to pull too far because I don't know what I'm going to do with these, and sometimes you don't need to pull them apart. So that's what it looks like opened. It's just kind of a bit of a mess. This is the one thing I don't like about this, that I find the loom bands are much better for, is that it makes a bigger kind of like, you have to keep fixing it and moving it around, where you can just throw the loom bands back in the bag they came in, or in a Ziploc baggie. I mean, I could put this in a Ziploc baggie too. So like, there's really nothing to complain that much about. I just find it's easier to keep the loom bands stored than it is for these. But I just take it and put it back in the box it came in, so they don't get dirty, but they're still stored in there. But I just took out the rest of the packaging except for the piece of cardboard it's wrapped around. But anyways, so I did make a few things. I'll start off by showing you the first bracelet I made. I haven't tied it yet because I just haven't I wanted to be able to lay it flat. So this is just what it looks like. I used a cobra stitch to make the bracelet. And let me just go in a little. So this is just what it looks like. I used some really small pink beads along the sides. Here's a close-up of the stitches. And then I just used a charm that had 2 connectors. I can't think of what these would just be called. Maybe connector charms, but they just had 2 holes. It's just like a swallow, like a bird. I believe it's a swallow though. And I made one on either side. And this fits perfectly around my wrist, but it also has some stretch to it. As you can see, it stretches. So when you put it on, it's not going to be super tight. So I made it to fit perfectly around my wrist so that it just has a little extra give. I'm wearing a rainbow loom bracelet right now. It's hard to see. Let me back out a bit of the screen. So, and I don't like a lot of space in between mine. I like a tight fit. I don't know about everyone else, but I like it to be tight. So, I mean, you can still get a lot of fingers. I could probably get like my whole, you know, it's fine. But I like it to fit tightly to my wrist. This is Claire's Wears Spoticus bracelet, I believe, if anyone's interested. Anyways, back to the Strand Bands. This is the Cobra Stitch bracelet that I made last night. And I really, really loved making it. I think it's going to be really fun and pretty to wear. Lastly, I'm going to just show you my actual thing that I've been using. So this is just like an adult coloring book. I got a bulldog clip and a clothespin. That's, sorry, a little dusty. That's it. So I made another Cobra stitch, this time with no beads and no charm. Won't focus, will it? Anyways, let's just see when we get it to focus. Come on. Of course not, it hates me. Anyways, there we go. See that beautiful stitching? There's the front. It's just gorgeous. So anyways, I worked on that. When I'm done, I haven't done it yet, I'm going to attach a bead to the end so I can just stick the bead through the loop at the top to shut it. It's a little small, so I am going to have to lengthen it a bit, but I ran out of cord. But I'm going to work with it and make it work. So anyways, this is how I've been doing it. I take the bulldog clip and clip the thing just like you would any other clipboard. And then I'm just taking the excess string from the bottom. If you have an additional bulldog clip, that would probably work better than a clothespin, but this is an option. And then I'm just clipping the excess at the bottom so you have a tight pull to wrap your string around. Sorry, I didn't leave enough excess, but let me just pull out a piece so you can wrap your string around and make a knot. Okay, so that's just how I've been doing it. It's just a cheap way. If you can only literally find the refill packs of these, this is just an easy way to make a surface to work with that doesn't cost any money, and generally you can find things around your house. A book, a bulldog clip, and a clothespin are things that most people have in their homes. Maybe not the bulldog clip, but the clothespins and a book of some sort. Almost everybody should have these. Not only that, but it works really well. I've made 2 bracelets on this and I really love how they've turned out. So it's just as well as the actual starter kit, really, except you do get beads and charms and stuff like that, I believe, in the starter kit, which you do not in these. So anyways, last thing I did want to show you really quickly is just a stretch test. This is just a single strand, no, sorry, 2 strand bands, which you can pull apart. I just have a hard time doing it because I don't have long nails and it's just difficult for me. Let's, come on, does it want to, no, there we go. And then you just pull it apart. And now you have 2 strand bands. And they're very stretchy. It's hard to show you like just how stretchy, but they, like, you can just keep stretching and stretching and they just don't really even stretch out, whereas a loom band would look horrible after that much stretching. So anyways, I forgot to mention that a lovely person from Instaloom asked me to make this video, which is an app you can download from the App Store called Instaloom. It's very similar to Instagram. Anyways, I cannot pronounce this username and I don't want to butcher it, so I just made a little card. And if you just put the @ sign here, which again, I'm horrible at drawing the @ sign, it comes out looking weird. So just put @ and then these lovely letters here. And you can follow this person on Instaloom who asked me to make this video. So thank you so much for watching. This is just my review of Strand Bands, which I am really enjoying using right now. So if you've been on the fence about trying them, maybe just pick this up. I got this on sale for $4, but it's regularly $6.99, I think. So which isn't horrible to try a new craft. And you do get a lot of material in just this one box, 4 colors. And it makes up to 10 bracelets, so it claims. I don't know yet. I've only made 2. Anyways, thank you so much to this person from instaloom. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your username, so I just made you a little card. And thank you to everyone who took the time to watch today. I will be back as soon as I have something else for you guys. Bye guys, have a great day.